fireworks, and then they can go see Santa and the Eagles.
The flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everyone. We will call this regular meeting to order. And we're looking for a motion that the minutes of the previous meeting be accepted as presented. Second. Thank you. Call for a vote, please.
Mr. Bowlers,
Yes.
Mr. North.
Yes.
Mr. Sargent.
Yes.
Mr. Bartley.
Yes.
Looking for a motion that the jail report for October 2022 be accepted as presented.
Second.
Thank you. Call for a vote, please.
Mr. Bowlers.
Yes.
Mr. North.
Yes.
Mr. Sargent.
Yeah.
Mr. Bartley.
Yes.
Looking for a motion that the financial report for October 2022 be accepted as presented.
So moved. Second.
You call for a vote, please.
Mr. Bowlers.
Yes.
Mr. North.
Yes.
Mr. Sargent. Mr. Bartley.
Yes.
Looking for a motion that the intermediate punishment report for October be accepted as presented.
Second.
You call for a vote on it, please.
Mr. Bowlers.
Yes.
Mr. North.
Yes.
Mr. Sargent. Mr. Bartley.
Yes.
Looking for a motion that the restrictive intermediate punishment report for October 2022 be accepted as presented.
So moved.
Second. You call for a vote on that, please, Karen.
Mr. Bowlers.
Yes.
Mr. North.
Yes.
Mr. Sargent. Mr. Bartley.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, old business. Anything pertaining to the last meeting on old business that we need to follow through on? All right, let's look at new business. Try to get
Anything?
Still operating the same. Transports are no problem there. Moving inmates and once they're sent to the DOC. So yeah, everything's running smooth right now in the sheriff's office.
You guys are moving quick too.
Yeah,
Real
they're getting pretty good about opening everything up. So keep our fingers crossed, and that's how they keep doing it. So yeah, I think we only have a couple pending right now to be transported, so that'll be taken care of here shortly. So should be good to go.
Any questions for Sam why he's warmed up and talking?
We were able to do transports during the pandemic or whatever that means, pandemic, so.
Yeah, so a couple different times we got hit with the DOC. DOC said we're not accepting any new commitments at this time. Usually they push out maybe a month or two. One point we did get a little bit of a backlog. We cleared it the best we can, but throughout the pandemic, we still did transport new commitments to the Department of Corrections.
You keep everybody in Tustin's jail.
No.
No.
Thanks.
Your population's down, or they up?
Yeah, we're still down. Still down quite a bit.
All your guests gone?
Yeah, all the
Clearfield.
out of county, yep. They're all- I mean, we still get one or two here and there, but nothing. Big ones.
Not that
They're all-
groupie.
Yeah, they're all pretty much cleared out now. We started our CERT team back up, it's self-extraction response team, back up in the jail to add additional training to a group of officers who met the standards and qualifications that we've set forth. So we have one practice so far. We learned a lot of things about cell extractions, writing different documents and reports and stuff like that. So we had it up there a few years ago, but it's gone for a while. Started back up. It's going well.
Good. So anything major cause you guys grief up there? Anything that you want to elaborate on, or is it just day-to-day stuff, or what we get?
It's day to day for the most part.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else under new business? Just checking the watch here.
He's hungry.
Keep stinging.
It's her stomach.
Yeah, that's it.
Any other questions from the press?
You had any more new programs starting up?
Nothing new, just the cell extraction team. And starting getting those trained, and those people trained.
What exactly does that group do?
It's just, they train more often, they'll meet, on a regular basis to have a couple people on every shift that have updated experience to,
Yeah, they're gonna be more of our subject matter
Yeah.
experts on dealing with difficult situations. Like they have, like DW was saying, they just have extra training above what the other officers do. That way they can kind of guide their team whenever their shift's there. If we're not there, they can at least take charge of that team and teach them the proper way to handle certain situations.
Is that different than how you handle things, or just saying regular?
We handle everything pretty much the same way. This group of people is just to make sure that they're doing it the correct way, because we don't have the time to do as many trainings as we want to do now. So these are just our couple people off every shift. They get extra training just to make sure all these skills are fresh in their mind, and they're repetitive too. We run through these drills numerous times each time we have a practice day. That way they're fresh in their mind. That way I can go in and be like, okay, now you're gonna be doing this. This is what you're gonna do when we go in there. So they're gonna be the go-to guy for certain situations.
it just increases the efficiency and the safety for everybody involved, inmate or officer. because they just have more recent experience and more experience in general to run an extraction or to be a part of an extraction.
You guys don't carry weapons, you just carry like manual
Radios,
radios.
yep,
Get them with radios. Get them with radios.
no. Call for help.
Hell.
Okay, anything else? Karen, you got any good things you wanna mention here?
I can't think of anything.
Okay, well, the next meeting of the Jefferson County Jail Inspection and Intermediate Punishment Board will be held December 20th, 2022, 12 o'clock p.m. in a large conference room at the Jefferson Place by Main Street. Second floor. With that, Jeff, Scott, did you guys have anything before? No. We'll look for a motion to adjourn. Second. Jeff, Scott, thank you, everybody.